channel, Umakelele House, House of Entertainment. My name is Kate Soli, if you aren't familiar with me. Welcome to this channel if it is the very first time for you to be in this channel. All right, make sure that you subscribe, like, share, and comment. Turn on the notification bell on so when we upload any new video, you'll be among us. Those who have been with us, thank you so much. All right. So today I got a new not a recipe. Today we are talking of something that everybody has been wanting to do, and they're like, what can I do? How can I get to Australia? And this is how I'm going to guide you on how to get to Australia as quick as possible. Now it is your time. What are you waiting for? So this is what you are going to do. And for this matter, you are going to apply to come to Australia like a student. And for this matter, you are going to come to Australia to be a permanent with a permanent visa. All right. Who doesn't want to stay in Australia? And be a citizen. Like everybody wants to stay in Australia. However, there are conditions. Okay, so for you to get in Australia is kind of it's a bit challenging, not like any other country, but this is how you can come to Australia. As far as I know, for the time that I've been in Australia, this is the much that I know. Beyond that, I don't know. So don't make sure that you don't ask me question, because what I've known, I've delivered it in here. For those who have been asking, like, Kate, when did you go to Australia? How did you go to Australia? No, that one is for another day. Okay, my condition is different from what you expect. So for me, I'll tell you how I got in Australia in another video. But this one, I'm going to guide you on how you are going to come to Australia. All right. And for this matter, you are coming to Australia and be a permanent resident. All right. How happy it is. Now, you are going to apply. Go online and apply like a student. All right. For that matter, they'll send you an invitation letter to come to Australia to study. All right, because there is no other way you can come to Australia. Let me make this clearly. Not unless you come to Australia like a student. You can't come to Australia and go straight to work. All right? They don't consider papers from any other country. You will have to come to study in Australia for you to get a job. Okay? So this is what you're gonna do. Okay, there's another way you can come to Australia. Either way, you can have somebody who is in Australia permanent, and somebody who is in here Australia permanent, and you start dating. And for that matter, maybe when you get married, but that will get nobody will want to be that patient. I don't know. Less people will be less patient. Let me tell you that. Less people will be less patient to wait for until you get married so you may come to Australia like a permanent resident. None will. Wachache watafanya hivyo. So for you to come to Australia, the best way and the quickest way is to come to Australia. All right, or as a student. When you come as a student, like I've told you, they give you an invitation letter, and then you come join your classes immediately. You join the classes immediately, because the moment that they realize that you are not in the class, you are going to leave. You are going to leave Australia the next minute with the next flight that is going. They don't job. You'll just leave. They'll deport you. All right. So when you come to Australia like a student, you concentrate on your studies. Maybe you get a job. Obviously, you get jobs like cleaning, and most of us, like I know from Africa, we are choosy in getting jobs. Like, I don't want to do like that kind of job. I didn't study for that job. Hizo ndizo utafanya, and then from there you'll be paying your school fees. Coming here is not a joke. You'll be paying your school fees, you'll be paying bills, and maybe support who are those who you have left in your country. All right. But the key thing here is to be in class. All right. Be in class, and then if when you concentrate much on class, and maybe probably you finish the years that you supposed to study what you are studying, you may apply again, so you may higher your education. All right. So in that situation, if you want to date, it's okay, you can date anyone. All right. But if you want to be a permanent resident, make sure that you are dating a person who is a permanent resident. In that way, or either a citizen, in that way you're gonna get your permanent resident. And there's no other way, there's no other shortcut, because I know in Africa most of us, we want things to happen so quick. And like I say in life, there's no shortcut. All right. So when you date that person who is a citizen, they'll consider you, maybe if you stayed for long, for let's say like 10 years, they'll consider you, will apply for permanent visa. And so, but before that, you will have to get in de facto relationship. In that way, you will stay like husband and a wife, but not married. You are in a relationship, you stay like husband and wife, you do everything that every married couple do, and they'll consider. But let me tell you something, just be careful, because one person may take advantage of another person in this way. Okay. So when you get in this relationship, and it's a de facto relationship, when you get in this relationship and you spend more than 6 months, this is dangerous. Okay. Even if you are following your papers. All right. This is dangerous, because the moment you sit there and you think, now that we are married, let's do this, let's build ourselves, let's buy car, let's do this. The law of Australia, okay, the law of Australia doesn't care if it is a de facto relationship or it is a marriage. Everything that you have done together, either it's buying a car, either it's building a house, any project that you have ever done together, that will be divided equally, whether you like it or not. And this in this situation, it's where everybody, let me put it that way. Okay. So you may find yourself, you did something that you didn't want. Okay. So be careful when in that relationship. It is where you're going to get your papers. But guys, be careful. That is what I can tell you. Okay. So there is no other way that I know a person can come to Australia and get a permanent resident. Okay. Put that in your mind. There's no way you can get a permanent resident, not unless you get married to a person who is a citizen of Australia. Okay. So those people have been asking, like, how can I come there? How can I be a permanent resident? That is how Kate has told you. I've never told you. I've been wanting to do this video, but I've never had time to do this. In fact, I wanted to do another video of cooking, but I realized let me do this because, like, every time when I do videos, some comments I get like, Kate, how did you come to Australia? How did you do this and that? Mine is different. And if when I sit down and tell you what I went through, so I may come to Australia, most of you won't believe, and they think that Kate just came to Australia. My story for another day. So if you are watching this video and you have not subscribed to this channel, because I've realized that most of the people who are watching my channel, 80% have not subscribed to my channel. 20% are the ones who have subscribed to my channel. Okay, guys, if you want Kate to give you more and more videos, please just support her by giving her subscribe. That's easy. Okay? That's how you are going to get permanent resident, all right? Come as a student, okay? And for this video, I'm ending it now. I was doing something in the computer, so this is what I do. This is my office when I'm not working, like household and whatever. This is where I belong. This is what I do. And I'll give you the best that you want me to give you. Okay? So see you on the next video, guys. And guys, make sure that you give me a subscribe. So I'll give you more content. Give you more wisdom. Alright? From here. Okay? See you. Bye-bye.